day. How you going? What do you know? We'll strike a light. Good day, good day. And how you going? Just say good day, good day, good day, and you'll be right.
G'day and welcome to Australian English with Jason. Today I want to do the first of a two-part series about schwas. Now, the schwa is the sound we make in an unstressed syllable. English has a pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables. The stressed syllables are the ones that we say a little louder, a little higher, and a little slower. So before we talk about how we use the vowels in the unstressed syllables, let's talk about the opposite, how we stress a word. There's a word we would normally stress. Help. When I say that word, I probably wouldn't just want to stress it. I would want to really, really stress it. So how do I do that? Would I stress it by saying, help? Or maybe I'd say, help. Or perhaps I'd say, help. Or maybe I'd say, help! I would emphasise the E. When we emphasise or stress a syllable, we are really emphasising or stressing the vowel. So, when we want to unstress a syllable, we take out the vowel. Help. Help. Can we say it without a vowel? Help. Try saying this word. The little vowels can't help popping up between the letters sometimes, can they? The little vowel that can't help barging its way in when we don't want it to is the schwa. We're doing our best not to say a vowel. So our lips are not pursed like they would be if we're saying oo or o. Our lips are not stretched like they would be if we're saying e or a. Our mouth is not wide open like it would be if we were saying a. Our mouth is not doing anything. Our tongue is just lying around on the bottom of our mouth, being lazy. We're trying not to make a vowel. Here are some words we can use to practice. We're going to jump over the letters in red. Canoe. We're going to do our best not to say the letters in red because they are part of the unstressed syllables. So say canoe. try your best not to say the A. Canoe. The first syllable is can. That tiny little schwa sound pops in when we're trying not to say a vowel. Canoe. Now say saucepan. Saucepan. Pan. Jump from the P to the N. Jump over the A. Saucepan. Happen. Do your best not to say the E. Jump from the P to the N. Happen. Towel. Jump from the W to the L. Wool. Towel. Engine. Try not to say the I. Engine. Cousin. From the S, which is a Z sound, to the N. Jump over the I. Cousin. Bacon. Bacon. Tomato. Circus. Circus. Minute. Minute. Pajamas. Pajamas. Syringe. Syringe. Once you get the idea of pronouncing a schwa, then you can start pronouncing it when you normally would run two consonants together. Now, to keep something safe is to secure something. A skewer is a long stick that you would put meat or vegetables on when you cook them. They are not pronounced the same way. The first word is secure, so the first E is a schwa. It doesn't always quite work to say that you make a schwa by just jumping over one vowel to go from one consonant to the next. So practice saying secure. Secure. As you say that first E, make sure that your mouth and tongue are totally slack. Secure. Now say skewer. Skewer. Hear the difference and then copy it. Secure is the top word. Skewer is the bottom word. Secure. Skewer. But two of those words have three syllables. Tomato. Pajamas. And it's important that we're not jumping over the second O or the second A. We say those letters as a long O and a sort of a shortened version of a normal A. So some unstressed syllables do still have regular vowels. And that will be the subject of the next video in this series. Until then, hooroo.